History is often told through the grand narratives of empires we know well, yet countless civilizations, equally rich and influential, remain largely hidden from common knowledge. Among these is the fascinating, yet often overlooked Phrygian civilization. The Phrygians were a powerful and innovative people who flourished in ancient Anatolia, the land we know today as modern-day Turkey. Their story is one of cultural vibrancy, technological prowess, and significant historical impact. Their reign spanned a crucial period in antiquity, roughly from the 12th to the 7th centuries BCE. This era witnessed the collapse of the Bronze Age and the dawn of the Iron Age, a time of immense transformation across the ancient world. The precise origins of the Phrygians remain shrouded in the mists of time, a subject of ongoing archaeological and historical debate. Their arrival in Anatolia marks a significant chapter in the region's complex past. Current theories suggest they migrated from the Balkans, crossing the Hellespont into Asia Minor. This movement was likely part of broader population shifts occurring across the Mediterranean and Near East. This migration is often associated with the tumultuous period known as the Bronze Age collapse. This era saw the widespread disruption of established civilizations and the emergence of new peoples and political entities. Upon their arrival, the Phrygians settled in a particularly fertile and strategically important region of central Anatolia. This land offered abundant resources and a central position for trade and influence. Here, they established their formidable capital city, Gordium. This city would become the heart of their kingdom, a center of power, culture, and economic activity for centuries. The ethnicity of the Phrygians is a topic of scholarly discussion, though they are generally considered to be an Indo-European people. Their language, Phrygian, shares roots with other Indo-European tongues. They shared linguistic and cultural connections with various regional groups, indicating a complex web of interactions and influences. This cultural exchange enriched their own unique identity. The Phrygians possessed a rich and complex spirituality, deeply intertwined with their daily lives and understanding of the cosmos. Their religious practices reflected their connection to the land and its cycles. Their pantheon included a diverse array of gods and goddesses, each presiding over different aspects of existence. These deities were honored through rituals, offerings, and sacred sites. A particularly prominent deity in the Phrygian belief system was Cybele, the Great Mother Goddess. She was revered as a powerful and ancient force, embodying the essence of life itself. Cybele was intimately associated with fertility, the untamed forces of nature, and wild animals. Her worship underscored the Phrygians' deep respect for the natural world and its generative power. Worship of Cybele and other deities involved elaborate rituals and festivals. These ceremonies often included music, dance, and ecstatic practices designed to connect worshippers with the divine. Daily life for the Phrygians largely revolved around the fundamental pillars of agriculture and craftsmanship. These activities formed the bedrock of their society and economy. They were skilled farmers, adept at cultivating a variety of grains, fruits, and vegetables. Their agricultural prowess ensured sustenance for their population and surplus for trade. The Phrygians were particularly renowned for their exceptional metalworking abilities, mastering both bronze and iron. Their smiths were among the most skilled in the ancient world. From these metals, they produced an impressive array of intricate tools, formidable weapons, and exquisite decorative objects. Their metalwork showcased both practical utility and artistic sophistication. The community structure of the Phrygian civilization was likely hierarchical, typical of ancient kingdoms. Power and status were distributed in a clear, organized fashion. At the apex of this structure was a king or ruler, who held supreme authority. The monarch was responsible for governance, military leadership, and religious oversight. Below the king, society was stratified with nobles, priests, and commoners, forming distinct social strata. Each group played a specific role in the functioning of the kingdom. Phrygian society placed a strong emphasis on family units, which served as the fundamental building blocks of their communities. It was a patriarchal society, with men typically holding positions of authority. Marriage was considered an important social institution, crucial for the continuation of family lines and the maintenance of social order. Alliances were often forged through marital bonds. The family played a central role in daily life, providing support, education, and a sense of identity. Kinship ties were vital for social cohesion and economic cooperation. The Phrygian kingdom was not isolated. It actively interacted with numerous neighboring civilizations. These included the powerful Greeks, the formidable Assyrians, and the rising Lydians. These interactions were multifaceted, involving extensive trade networks that brought wealth and goods into Phrygia. Diplomacy was also crucial for maintaining peace and forging alliances. However, interactions also frequently involved warfare, as competing powers vied for control over resources and territory. The Phrygians were a military force to be reckoned with. They faced numerous conflicts throughout their history, defending their borders and expanding their influence. Notable among these were battles against the Assyrians and the nomadic Cimmerians. The most famous Phrygian king was Midas, a figure whose name resonates through legend. He is immortalized in the myth of the Golden Touch, a tale of both blessing and curse. Under King Midas, the Phrygian kingdom reached the zenith of its power and cultural influence. His reign marked a period of prosperity and artistic achievement. However, despite its peak, the kingdom eventually faced decline due to a combination of internal strife and relentless external pressures. The Cimmerian invasions proved particularly devastating. Ultimately, the Phrygian kingdom was conquered by the rising power of the Lydians in the 7th century BCE. This marked the end of their independent political existence. Despite the cessation of their independent kingdom, the cultural legacy of the Phrygians persisted. Their influence continued to ripple through the ancient world long after their political demise. Their language and traditions subtly influenced later civilizations in Anatolia and beyond. Elements of Phrygian culture were absorbed and adapted by subsequent peoples. Their artistic achievements, particularly their sophisticated metalwork and distinctive musical modes, continue to fascinate scholars and enthusiasts today. Phrygian art stands as a testament to their creativity. Impressive archaeological sites, most notably the ruins of their capital Gordium, offer invaluable insights into their daily lives, architecture, and societal structure. These sites are crucial windows into their past. The Phrygians, though often overlooked, left a strong mark on history. Their influence echoes through the ages, making them a truly hidden civilization that is profoundly worth exploring and understanding. If you want to uncover more mysteries from the ancient world and explore forgotten civilizations, hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey through time.